Yes, you're welcome to the Arsenal Corner brought to you by King G's Creative Mindset, the podcast. My name is Justice Ogene Kumene Budu. If you're just meeting me, first and foremost, I want to start today's video with wishing my world best, that's my mom, a happy birthday. Today is her birthday, and I want you to do well to help me celebrate my mom. I love her very much. Thank you. And today, let's the show begin. Yesterday, our darling team, the Arsenal, dunked on Bayern Munich. I wish it could be Barcelona, but we beat Bayern Munich. Before the game, there was this so much talk that Bayern Munich are unbeaten, and this season they've won all their games except one they drew. What stuff like that? But I'm telling them, you're coming to the Emirates, man. You coming to the Emirates. When you come into the Emirates, you always get dunked on. Man. It was a very, very brilliant performance. The Arsenal won 3-1. And on the dark side, we considered a goal. That's so not nice. Goals from Jordan Timber, goals from Noni Madueke, and goals from Gabriel Martinelli helped us comprehensively beat Bayern Munich to stupor yesterday. And first and foremost, before going to giving players the credit, I want to first of all applaud the gaffer in person of Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta yesterday got every single details top notch. Every single detail, he got it top notch. From his tactical approach to his substitution to picking the team. Mikel Arteta got everything perfect. Now, I just want to state something. I know people might say I was hearing. Mikel Arteta said in the press conference that starting the post-match conference, saying he started Muscara over on Kapie due to fatigue and stuff like that. No, I don't think so. I think it was a tactical genius, tactical advantage for Mikel Arteta. The sense of not knowing how Muscara plays was an asset. In regards to, they all know Nkapi. Nkapi has been playing in German league for so long, and they must have known his strength and known his weakness. So starting Muscara gave a sense of uncertainty. So I think for myself, I think starting Muscara was not a fluke, but a tactical genius by Mikel Arteta. And one more thing, the Arsenal yesterday, first and foremost, um, Arsenal and Bayern Munich play similar patterns. Similar patterns. But we deployed a 4-2-1-1 formation. Yeah, 4-2-2-1-1 formation. That's the back four. Then Zubimendi and Declan Rice. Then the two wingers are Saka and Trossard. Then Eze playing just behind um, Marino. And from the defensive side of it, you could see that we went. Both sides went with a aggressive one 1v1 attack defensive formation. What do I mean? I mean in terms of Hurricane was marked by Muscara. Even if Hurricane ventures to his own half, Muscara follows him, and both teams employed that tactics. Though it has its own defensive priority, but either teams did not capitalize on the space left behind until Martinelli's goal, which came as a result of Merino dragging out Upamecano and leaving a vacuum of space for Martinelli to run into. So it was a very, very tactical battle between Vincent Company and Mikel Arteta. It was a nice one. I want to give kudos to both parties. It was like a game of chess. Then also I want to also give Mikel Arteta kudos for enabling our players to be mentally ready for this game. Over the years, an equalizer from Bayern Munich will see us break mentally. But yesterday, even with Bayern Munich equalizing, we still had this that we had the game under control. So I want to give kudos to Mikel Arteta and Andre Beta for enabling us to have the squad depth and the mentality to be able to pull this victory through. Then I want to go to player rating. First of all, David Raya, I've told you time that number. David Raya did better working from home. So apart from the goal, he had nothing to do. So it's kind of a remote job. He should be working from home. And Saliba was the leader in that defense. He was the one orchestrating the entire defensive aspect of the field. Then I also want to give kudos to Julian Timber. Julian Timber right now is the best right back in the world. Nobody comes close. I've said this before and I'll continue saying this. He's and he has started adding goals to his game, and that is nice and perfect. That's nice and perfect. They said no Gabriel, so Arsenal wouldn't score from the set piece anymore. What happened yesterday? We dunked on them, and yes, that Gabriel, our set piece goals went down because yesterday Bayern Munich struggled with our set piece played, but Merino was fluffing his lines. So we move on. I want to also talk about Louis Kelly. Louis Kelly yesterday was, I think, the second time I've seen Louis Kelly play awful. Olise had him in the neck. Olise manhandled Martin Louis Kelly yesterday. He struggled throughout the game until he was removed. I want to also talk about the midfield general, Odumodu, Declan Rice. Declan Rice has continually shown to us that he's the best central midfielder in the world right now. I don't want to hear Casedo. Casedo is good, but Declan Rice is better and complete. That Casedo's debate should stop, please. If you doubt me, go and watch yesterday's game. Stop that comparison. It's annoying. Then I also want to talk about Zubimendi. The only word I can say is Zubimendi made us not miss Thomas Partey. Zubimendi is class. And you could see from his understanding with the Rice, they were able to switch. There are times Zubimendi plays 8, then the Rice plays the defensive midfield. They complement each other. I want to give them kudos. Eze's performance was just there. Not poor, but not really exceptional. But he was the one that gave that exceptional assist to Mantelani for the goal. So I give him kudos. Trossard, it was a shame that Trossard had to leave the game injured. He has been our most clutched player this season. So far, so good. I wish him a speedy recovery. I want to talk about Saka. Bukayo block class Saka. Saka is top up there when it comes to best wingers in the world. Saka is world class. Anybody see saying Saka is almost guy? I don't know what you're smoking. Saka is up there. Then Marino. I say I don't know. I'm sure there was a Marino. Marino is I cannot say Marino is a very brilliant striker. But Marino will go down as a legend in this club. Marino is giving us his all. Like he might not be technically gifted or a midfield maestro, but Marino, I just want to appreciate you. You've done very well for this club. Thank you for standing in for us in the number 9 position where we had struggled. That's all I have to say, Marino. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Marino. Thank you. That's all. They want to talk about the substitution. Madueke is a Jesus boy. I never knew. Madueke, congratulations on your first goal for the Arsenal. Wow, what a day and what a match to score your first goal. Madueke gave a very, very good account of himself, and I want to give kudos to Madueke. California, baby. California is world class also. I want to put it out there. California came in and I think he spent less than 20 minutes, but he gave a very excellent performance. He got an assist for the Madueke goal, and it's a good one from California. Martin Odegaard, class is class. Form is temporary, but class is permanent. Martin Odegaard came to the game and was giving us reminiscences of his top-notch form, and I hope he continually develop and gain much match fitness to dunk on Chelsea on Sunday. The last and foremost, I want to talk about Benny Blanco. Ben White came in and gave a steady account of himself. He did well. I want to give kudos to Ben White for coming in from the ice and still coming and still putting up a very very good performance for the Arsenal yesterday. And you, my supporter, that has not followed me on Facebook or has not followed me on TikTok or has not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what should I do now to tell you? Please support me. Support your boy, I'm lawyer. Please. My name is Justice Ogenekome Nebudu. This is the Arsenal Corner brought to you by King James Creative Mindset, the podcast. Do well to enjoy your day and enjoy the rest of your life. And I'm signing out. Peace.